Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Legacy of the Indo Norse East Scotland. Right, so we've inherited some better armor. Let's make sure we equip that. You know, I'm getting kind of tired of this whole, like, I'm dead and therefore, like, all my land gets split up nonsense. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is, first off, let's give away the crappy armor. And then, yeah, I think it's time to become an emperor. Like, let's just go do that. First, we're gonna, like, march down here and murder the silly people. And then after that, we're just gonna go kill Norway and become an emperor. And we're not gonna deal with this anymore. So we are now King Hjalmar of Denmark. We're still of the Gut dynasty. We have organizer, 17 marshal, family focus. We have no valid ambition, apparently. We still have that vassal inheritance warning on a couple people. Probably just not married or something. I don't know. Herdman. Let's make our people into herdmen. Have brothers and stuff. Get them some prestige just in case they end up becoming our character. We can use that prestige for things. You never know. Or they could even use the prestige themselves, actually. Tribal organization. Implement an empowered council and war declaration committee. I would rather not for now. Alright, so we need to march this army. Oh, don't tell me that his whole army is on that fleet, and they're gonna go up there. Alright, well that's fine. We're just gonna go here and assault his holding and assault back our holding, and then he'll just want to quit. It's the game plan. Your cause is righteous. Please accept my offer to join you in the bloody and holy war for Holland. My nephew, the 8-year-old king of Sweden, is going to offer to join. Fine, I'm still gonna attack you though. As soon as this war is done, I'm gonna come for you, kid. You're gonna give me back that kingdom. Sweden is mine. It belongs to me. I mean, you're allowed to, like, exist, but you're not allowed to have my land. That's for sure. Alright, so 7 days to prepare. Let's get the actual province back, because that's going to be the ticking war score first. And then we'll go and assault Breda. Might not even assault. We might just do a regular siege. But this, we will assault back. So that we at least can get the ticking war score going ASAP. And back to Breda with us. Do we have a siege leader still? We've got this guy with 6 marshal, and we've still got our friend Dag, the herdman. Alright, we can set crown focus. We lost control of that land, which is the land that's actually well developed. So that's not cool. Loses the trait willful, gains the trait stubborn. Let's try to make her proud, I guess. Or why not? I shall interact with random children. Come on, Dag. Do your job. You know what? I don't even want to wait. Let's just assault. I don't care what kind of losses we suffer. This guy's taking our clay. It's not cool. Holy war needs to end. Okay, that's kind of a lot more losses than I expected, but okay. Do it anyway. Keep doing it. Faster. More assaulting. Well, possible that I lost quite a few troops doing that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. On the bishopric of all places, like I'm surprised that the bishopric was so strong. Dangerous factions. There's an independence faction led by my marshal, the fella with whom I've given lots of land, so he wants to be independent, huh? But why you gotta be like that, huh? You want some money? Here, have some money, and I'll let you be the cupbearer. You should like me now. My chancellor as well. A2? A2? Brute? You can also be that thing. Okay, let's see. Why don't we have, let's see, my marshal is currently, like, leading troops and stuff. I don't really want him to do that. I want him to be forbidden, and I want him to train troops in, I guess, this province for the moment, because it's the only province we actually have. My super well upgraded capital holding is super appealing to me. Okay, this siege could not go faster. Okay, independence faction's now just led by the Chancellor. The big guy did bow out. As soon as we get control of Sweden, I think we'll be alright as far as that goes. This siege might be enough. Maybe we can get rid of... not have to worry about the other holding. Good, great, let's do it. Let's enforce demands, and we are going to gain 103.6 piety, 51.79 prestige. Einar loses piety and pays us 56 some gold. Cool, good. Yeah, that's right. You better back off, bastard. New ambition is available. Our ambition shall become to build a war chest. Why not? And we're going to just disband. I don't care about enemy presence in our homeland. I don't think it's actually true anyway. I'm pretty sure that it's just saying that because we don't actually own, like, all the land that the troops we currently have raised came from. So 750 from him. I don't care. I want the land back. So I'm just going to declare war on Sweden right now. He has tribal vassals. I don't care. How many ships can we raise? God, I can't even raise enough ships. What if I, like, make my capital over here or something? How many? Do I only have one? I only have one freaking personal holding right now. You, sir, should give this to me because you want to. Yeah, I don't care. We have to do it. Press all claims. Raising the levies. Double tribal army. Go. March. To war we go. We got Dag. Let's make sure that, yes, I am here for the movement speed bonus. Dag's there for the siege bonus and stuff. And whoever you are, yeah, that's fine too. We can call in allies. Sure, let's call all of our allies in. Why not? Secretly convert to Catholic? Oh, no. I would never do such a thing. As far as obligation law goes, in the Crown of Denmark, it doesn't really matter too much because I'm going to, theoretically, hopefully, be a emperor soon, and the crown laws... Actually, I think the crown laws, if they're working correctly, they're supposed to set to whatever your highest crown title is. So, I would want to probably get more vassal minimum levy. I want levy right now. Let's work toward switching that way. Hopefully we don't suffer too much attrition on our march over. Now my game plan is to win this war, then somehow amass like 1,500 to 2,000 prestige as quickly as I possibly can, do the exact same thing to Norway, and take his triple kingdom, and then we're going to form the Empire of Scandinavia. And I'm just going to beat him with event spawn troops, because clearly we have more prestige than he does, and he doesn't have that big of an army. It's theoretically possible we can just even use these 5,000 troops if any of them still live. But you are definitely going to give me my land back. Completely unacceptable for you to do otherwise. My Chancellor is gone. Alright, sure, I choose that one. I don't want to risk doing any assaults, because I do think that we're going to need these troops for the next possible war, so let's just do a couple of regular sieges. Jarl Toast has declared the East Anglican conquest of Oriel on Chief Serbal of Oriel. So my subject has decided to go after more land. Cool. I appreciate that. Good job, sir. Keep doing that. Okay, that's 2 down. Anything else he personally holds, we're going to go siege, including our former capital. Young Alvor has finished her education in the ways of war. She is a tough soldier. Neato. She's the Zealand tribe. They've succeeded with 149 troops. That's just dirty. Become charitable or become greedy? Well, we barely make any income, so I wouldn't mind becoming charitable. Like, our income is not really anything to write home about. We're losing 30 ducats a year, in fact. We mostly make money from raiding, I think. Somebody has made a host, band of warriors, with the intention to raid foreign lands to create a fortune of his own. Okay. Just as long as you don't try to come back and say, hey, I deserve to be king. You also lack a focus. Give you, like, thrift focus, girl. Why not? No other subholdings here. Go that way. Dag is here. Even though he's got no troops, he's going to help out with siege speed on the capital holding. And this army is going to take back Ostrogothia, which we can actually just assault, because it's basically empty. And then rather than try to, like, fight that army, I'll just siege down another province, get some more war score. Oh, nice. The army of Slesvig. Why is he fighting the army of Slesvig? Is he at war? Defending against me in the Danish war. No, defending against King Yeah, Hjalmar of Denmark in the Danish War for the Kingdom of Sweden, Jarldom of Småland, blah, 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 blah. That's me. And then defending in the Schleswigian claim on Ostergothia. Okay, well, I mean, I'm kind of glad that the army is being murdered by him. Although it will make it slightly more difficult for me to get the war score I need if he starts occupying a lot of the country. Let's go get some war score from battles. Unless this guy's going to leave and let me take control of that, in which case I will. A noble has distinguished himself. Sorry, who now? Oh, well, lost it. It's fine. We have 38 war score. We have -5 because he holds Hroreker of Moray prisoner. Well, fair enough. Okay. I'm gonna go get onto Westergothia just in case the this other guy that's hanging out near us, who is coming in right behind us, is trying to occupy that same province. My lord, begins a note from my chancellor. The writing of your manuscript has come to a halt. Our eldest scholar and most experienced scribe has passed away. Funding is not an issue. We'll lose 1 gold. That's right, we're writing a new book. I keep forgetting we're writing a book. It seems like we're always writing a book. She can be ambitious, why not? We can set crown focus in Zealand. We got control of our capital again. 57 war score. Let me be king. During your wife's recent visit to Veliki Ustug, we had great time discussing the similarities between our people. You are some guy over here. Sure, wonderful idea. Let's have a non-aggression pact with that guy in the middle of nowhere. Could ask him to turn it into a formal alliance, possibly. If he likes us well enough. Form alliance. He says yes. Sure, why not? It's nice to have friends every now and then, I guess. Righteous imprisonment. Our son is doing a thing he's not supposed to do. He wants to kill my nephew. Let's turn off auto-stop plots, but, I mean, he's already going to be asked to not do it. 77 war score. Surrender? Good. Thank you. Okay, we have the land back now. Let's stand down any actual troops. These troops you can't keep if you are at peace. So if I don't declare war right this second, I believe tomorrow they'll be gone. So let's just assess this war, see if it's something we can do. We do have 400 prestige. He can't hire his own troops. This guy's 42, stressed and one-legged. His heir could also not raise troops. Do you have allies? You have a lot of pacts. A lot of tribal vassals. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Fair war. I want to, if I'm allowed to, subjugate you. And by subjugating you, I'm gonna take all of your top level kingdoms and have enough land to become the emperor. That's the game plan anyway. So since these armies are nearby, let's just go ahead and use them. As far as boats go, I have a massive 6. Make that 8. It says 10 here. What? It says 10, but then it says 8, and then here it says 7. Paradox. Excuse me? Your math is really confusing now. I mean, what is it, really? I'm gonna go with the number that I see right here. Strange. Vassals are upset that levies have been raised for too long. Okay, the larger of the two armies should have the better leader. So let's grab Dag to here and put me here, and the other person can be that guy. This army will just have the secondary siege leader. And we're just gonna blast our way through every possible holding that we can and hope that we win this war before something bad happens. I mean, he has called in a lot of his friends as well, and he's got 1,100 troops in theory, and he is sieging down my capital, which is, you know, not ideal, but... Righteous imprisonment on my vassal, who's the leader of a plot. What does he want to do? Fabricate a claim. Jarl Refer wants to fabricate a claim on the chiefdom of Gastric Land. Yeah, I guess I'll just ask you to politely end plot. Oh, he won't. Alright, fine. You know what? Actually, auto stop plots. I don't want to deal with this right now. I'm at war. We're busy, okay? Now watch me die like the second before I could theoretically form the thing. That's gonna be what happens, I just know it. Seems to be what always happens. I want to try to get onto the personally held stuff, but if I can't, that's alright too. Okay, they're powering through my top holding. After a successful siege, your men have dragged out a number of women. Nice! Women! Prisoners! Are any of them worth war score? No. Therefore, ransom. We need money to support the troops. Mission of Runestone. Well, Runestone would be worth some it would be worth prestige, which we could then use to turn stuff into more troops. Let's do that. I will have a runestone that will speak of my... I am not a strong genius game. Like, you are very okay, let it speak of my genius. Clearly, the game is insistent that I am genius. Alright. So we're at 6 war score. They are occupying me kind of all over the place. There's 3,200 troops over there, 1,500 troops over here, and I've got about 5,000 over here that are closer together. Vlisiken in Zealand. The occupations in Zealand are worth a fair bit, so I think one of the two armies should swing that way. The other army's going to go for his capital, so probably this guy will go like here, 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 and this guy's going to just go straight along the coastline or something. At some point, I'm going to have to get over to, back to the capital. Count of Hereford. No. Sorry, dude. Stone is raised. We gain 300 prestige. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend the prestige right away to raise a tribal army. It actually spawns right in Zealand for me, so they'll take care of getting that land back. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break here. Next episode, we're gonna win this war, become the Emperor. Emperor of Scandinavia. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.